Hello, everybody. My name is Neal Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast. We're coming to you live from round 2 of the Crossroads Classic. Today, we have Neal versus Matthew Courser out here. We're starting off with a 2-forward for Luke Skywalker. And hopefully everybody out there is having a good... Dion Morales, the one, the only. I only know one Dion Morales. But let me go ahead and turn on the music because I forgot to do that. Yelling over the music. It's a good habit. So now we went from some 4 ships down to a 3 and a 2 ship squad here. Now Neal bringing I want to call it a. This is a very thematic squad, right? Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, built out to the 9s, though. Han Solo out there with Lone Wolf, Kanan Jarrus, R2-D2 crew, Ezra Bridger, gunner, hull upgrade, shield upgrade, and a homing missile. He said, I got space for a missile. When are you going to shoot it? I don't know. When it's convenient for me. And he got Luke Skywalker out there as well, with the servo motor S foils, because that's how X-Wings do, with R2 Astromech being able to make those 1 and 2 speed maneuvers less difficult. Hull upgrade in order just to confuse Dion. And there you go, got some road rolls going, and ion torpedoes for a little bit of control. Then on the other side, we got Matt Courser with a scum and villainy list, a pilot name who we have not heard for a long time, Boba Fett. Boba Fett with cutthroat seismic charges, overtune modulators, and Slave 1. We also got Fen Rao and Sonny Bounder. Quick shout out to Matthew Courser, one of our community members and one of the members of the Bespin Benchwarmers podcast. Give him a shout out. It's got Fen Rao out there and Sonny Bounder. Fen Rao has Predator, Sonny Bounder with Auto Blasters. This should be interesting. I haven't heard of Boba in a long time. Alrighty, he hasn't been up and about, but we might see him do some work. You always gotta respect the Boba. If you don't respect the Boba, it's gonna be a bad time for you. Now, before we forget, let's go ahead and pay out the bets from the last game. And as we said, the sub counter isn't working, unfortunately. But let's see if our betting bot is. We had our Rebel player, who was our underdog, but only by like 1%, be the winner there. So we're going to go ahead and divvy out the points for that. And now we're going to open up our points now for the Choose Your Champion. That's what time it is. Choose your champion. Get your bets out there. And we are engaging pretty quickly here. Han Solo getting his zoom on. Get your zoom on. Get your zoom on. Fen Rao to bank. Slaps down a focus token. Release the Bougies asking over-under on dial spinning. No dial spinning, please. And here we go. Han Solo starting strong. Neal getting into it. Spin the focus. Going to take 2 damage off the bat. There's a crit in there. Let's find out what the crit is. The crit is a fuel leak. Fuel leak. So half points already given up here. Fen Rao does not have a shot. And single hit here. Sonny Bounder back. Sorry, that was Fen Rao back at Han Solo. Not going to happen. All right. And they are back to dials. These guys are moving pretty quickly. We're going to get a little bit of a thematic matchup here. Michael Starhart, thank you so much for gifting the 5 subs. I am sorry that the sub counter isn't working. I feel quite bad. I keep smacking refresh and it's doing nothing. I'm going to do a count here. do a count here between rounds, and we'll get it done. But we have Sonny. No, Sonny did shoot. It was a complete whiff. It was a complete whiff. It was very fast. Threw the dice, got nothing, and moving from there. All right, road roll. Calculates. What? So many. I think we got some overtune modulators. Is that what we just saw get triggered here? Let's go ahead. Overtune modulators. During the system phase, if you are not stressed, you may spend 1 charge to gain 3 calculate tokens. During the end phase, if your charge is inactive, for each green token you remove, gain 1 strain token. So Matthew choosing to get pretty what's the word I'm looking for? He's activating the mods. Modular? That doesn't really make sense. Modular means changeable. But he's getting aggressive there. I like Matt's tattoos. You see he's got a Tuca cat and a rebel/resistance symbol there on his arm. I wonder if he's going to get that stuff colored up. Looks good, though. So with that, Boba hitting the gas. Looks like he's trying to engage with Han Solo. Why does it show Fenn at I-7? Because it's on a touch screen, and if you accidentally touch a button, it can do that. I can make it whatever initiative. How high does it go? Let's see if we can break it. All right. So it looks like it goes for a while. I'm not going to test it anymore. We'll go ahead and bring it back down to 6. And it looks like we are going to get that showdown. Han Solo and Boba Fett. Fenn Rau looks like a hard 2, hard 1. Ooh, nice. So, oh, all right, punch a Falcon. That's how you do it. And I know it's a little difficult to see right now, but I believe that the turret is front back at the moment. Yeah, that 1 hard clearing is massive. Here we go. Start with Matt. We're going to Han Solo it. Only a single hit. He's got Lone Wolf. He's going to use it. Does he have a focus? He does have a focus on the other side. 3 hits. Looks like Fenn is going to take some damage. That was Fenn at range 1. No, sorry. That was at the back, finishing off Sonny Bounder is what that was. And is it a range 1? Let's take a look here. So this is the Ezra Bridger bonus attack, I believe. Safe there. Let's go ahead and check Ezra. Oh, Fenn Rau, complete whiff. 2 hits. Looks like we're going to get 1 shield damage off of Han Solo. All right, next shot. Here we go. Says Luke from downtown, 2 hits. He's got calculates. There you go. You brought them, you spend them. No damage on Boba Fett. That means Boba's not going to have any mods here on this attack. And only 1. Reroll got 2. And that's going to be another shield on Han. Down to 4. We have Paul Olson say, take my energy, Matt. He's evenly giving energy to both pilots, as we have Matt and Matthew out there. We're not really sure whose it is. But yeah, the Scum Reds have not been showing up. Somebody asked, did Cutthroat trigger? That is a great question. Let's go ahead and take a look. It looks like Overtune Modulators is active. It looks like it's in the active position, so I think it did. Yep. Confirmed. And it looks like the betting is closed with that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the final bet numbers. Looks like we have 359,000 points up for grabs, and it's another close one, 51% to 48%, currently leaning towards Matt Neal here on your left side. And he spent all those calculates, so no strains. That's a good thing going into it. Are Ryan and William playing? Yes, they are playing. I know that Ryan Staniszewski won his first game, a close one, versus Matt Carey. So another Matt. Will, I'm not sure. I could find out, though. Let's see if we could see that real quick. I can... go here. Look for Hagewood. Looks like he lost his first game. William Hagewood lost his first game. Will, no. All right, here's the boosts. Boost to the right. Drop the focus. Trying to engage that back arc. It's a battle Han Solo. And it looks like S-foils are open and active for Luke Skywalker. Looks like Red 5 taking that target lock on Boba Fett from downtown. And it looks like Fenrow's gonna take a little break to re-engage. You really don't want to be facing off against Han on his front arc, or sorry, on his side arcs. So we'll see if we get any repositioning here. Ion Bobo off. I mean, that is definitely a possibility. You do have ion torpedoes on that Luke Skywalker. So those are going to be 4 dice attacks. I would expect Matthew to bust open that other Overtune Modulators this turn. Let's see. Does Han get over Boba Fett? He does not. Mr. Rockcracker says the one straight fits. I do agree, but those ion torpedoes have more than one charge. If you ionize them this turn, you lock them down. You get you try to escort Boba Fett back to the palace. Mr. Rocker Crocker, Dion should save the state so we can check later. Oh, yeah. No more saved game states. And there we go. There's another obstacle, or an obstacle removed there from a seismic charge, trying to limit some of those obstacles available to Han Solo. How does OTM over 2 modulators have 2 charges? When you use Cutthroat to get the charge back. Hit, crit coming in from Han Solo. Looks like we got enough evades there for Fen Rao. That's a lucky one. And here we go. We got a range 3 shot out the back. Got one reroll because of Boba Fett's ability and Han being at range 0. Single hit looking at Luke. Probably okay, and is. And I saw there's a little bit of measuring. There was a question there. Are we going to get some of the ion torpedoes? Yep, there's the first charge spent. Here we go. 4 dice coming in and just natties into it. Guaranteed 1 damage and an ion. You needed that. So only a single ion. Remember, medium-based ships require 2 ion tokens in order to be ionized. Single shield damage there. Glad he is an ion. That would be bad. Oh yeah. Maui Mike Beard. I'm so confused. What were those weird squiggles on Luke Skywalker's dice? And where can I find some for my Luke? Oh, yeah. So, Dion, you excited to get some table time soon? Yes. Yes. For those of you who are connoisseurs of Gold Squadron, you guys know that we stream 3 days a week. We have a bit of a programming change, though. Starting this week, our Wednesday night streams will be hosted by William Hagewood and James Ritter on TTS. And on those Wednesdays, I'm going to be out at my store playing, you know, with things opening up and you know, preparing for 2.5, wanting to build back. Most importantly, building back up my community. That you know, with the transitions that we have been in, had suffered, and there's that unsureness of, like, are people showing up, are they not? And I want to establish, like, hey, yo, I'll be there. Let's go. Let's play some X-Wing. So Wednesday nights will now be my play night, because that is something that has been severely lacking. Dion, ever considered getting GSP player mats like on TTS for in real life play? It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. The one issue with, I mean, we have to carry that stuff around, right? So if we had a way to carry it around conveniently, because I'm going to tell you, we actually have some things changing with our live stream setup here soon. We're getting some fancy stuff. Oh, man, you guys don't know. You don't know what's coming. You don't know what's coming for Adepticon. The Adepticon stream is going to be sweet, and in person is going to be sweet. It's going to be great. Dion, you need your play too. I need to study your style so I can beat you one day. Oh yeah. Cable cam, not quite cable cam size. That'd be cool. So we're gonna have I want to tell you everything, and I can't. It's not ready yet. Soon. Be at Adepticon is all I'm saying. You're going to want to be there. You're going to see if you like made an active choice not to go to Adepticon, you will likely see pictures and regret not going. And I don't want you to have FOMO, but I'm gonna try to make you have some FOMO. I'll tell you that much. Now here's the boost from Fenrau in between the rocks, trying to set up another range 1 engagement, but I think that's gonna be range 2 to Luke Skywalker. Fenrau don't like this. Psych J says, definitely going. Want to reach you in person. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Hit, crit coming in. Single squiggle for Boba. Takes a couple more damage. 1 shield left on the Bounty Hunter. All right, shots back. Boba spends one of those, calculates for 3. And I don't know if he doesn't have any. He's going to use the Force. All right. Takes 2. Han should be down to 2 shields there, right? Is he looking at doing something else? We're going to have to check that here in a minute. It's Matt. Hit, crit, an ion torpedo. That is probably ionized. Yeah, damage and an ion here for Fenrau. So you know exactly where that ship's going. I need to double check. Right, because Han took 2 damage from the Boba Fett attack, right? It was full string. He evaded 1, just didn't flip 2. Just want to double check, make sure we got that right. Pretty sure he's missing two shield flips. Should be down to 2. I'll be right back. All right. We are good to go. Got that corrected. Han is pointed to the front right now. Front back. Which is how we shot Boba Fett. All right, looks like first player is staying. Want to remind you, at the top of your screen, you can see who is actively first player. Right here. All right, Boba Fett turns in. Boba Fett deciding where he wants to go. All right, going to target lock Luke Skywalker. Man, that Han looks tasty, though. Oh, he's got a base clef. I'm over here just looking at dude's tattoos. They're sick. Matt Neal. Best tattoos on GSP in 2022 so far. And it looks like Fenn, with that positioning, is currently looking at a range 1 of Han Solo, but Han's got to move. Han did move. Oh, because first player. Sorry, I had that twisted. So, gonna be going for some Fen Pow. But Matt's first player, so that's gonna be a full string. Here we go. The power of Fen Rao, and he's gonna take 1. Right, spend the focus. Concordia for 1 more damage. Oh, did he forget Concordia face-off? Oh my God, he forgot Concordia face-off. No damage on Fen Rao. Oh, he just took, wait. No. What? Am I missing something? 1 hit. Miss. No, that's not what I was looking for. Yeah, he missed the Concordia face-off trigger for Fen Rao. Concordia's front arc. He is in his front arc, though. He is in his front arc. It doesn't matter if it's the positioning of the ships. Oh. Yeah, see? It's the positioning of the ships. Oh, buddy. Here we go. He rolled 2 focuses and a blank. I should have, and he had a focus token. Spent 2 and get the 3rd. He should have only taken 1 damage. Patrick, my son saw the TV and asked if you guys are playing with my stuff. We explained we all play the same game. One moment, please. Okie dokie. It's fixed. I'm the captain. I'm the judge. All right, there we go. We fixed it. Another chance here for Fenrau. 2 hits and a crit. And checking to see if Lone Wolf is active. It looks like it's within range 2. Shields are down on Han. So Fenrau's at 2 now. 2 hits and a blank here from Boba Fett. I'm sorry, 2 Boba Fett. No, that missed. Boba back. 1 hit, 2 focuses. You got to focus out there. Spending. Use the Force. And takes a shield there on Luke Skywalker. Alchemist Prime. I mean, those small mistakes, they happen. I would suggest not watching footage from the... Never mind. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. Somebody else in the chat can go there. The small things are not a big deal, honestly. There's been worse. All right, plenty of dice there. TTS got us all spoiled. Oh yeah. Sloppy final. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know what you're talking about. You should try to play as clean as possible. Always. Alrighty. It's all Flipster's fault. Riot. Riot. No, nothing. Nothing. We're just memeing. We're just having a good time. 41:27 left on the clock here. Let's go ahead and see. Tied on the road roll. Matthew is the first player. Here is the boost. Scout out here talking about the harpooned condition. Wow. Focus for Boba. And that's going to be a block. We are not playing with the new bump rules yet. Next premiere stream, we'll have those rules. Should Luke not be shields down? I don't know. I can't confirm that. We'll let them play on. Recovered with R2D2. R2 Astromech. Ah, he regened the shield. Got it. Yeah, all right. We got it right. I think I said the right astromech when I was reading out the list, but the wrong ability, right? So we have R2 astromech, which is the regen droid. We did see him regen earlier. So I will neither confirm nor deny. I have to assess and evaluate before I make people angry. Han going for the boost. Oh yeah, look at that two-handed play. Get it. So that's going to get Han out of Boba Fett's arc. Might have a range 3 shot at Fenrel. Does. Fenn's got a focus. Han has got a lock. Spends for 3. Fenrel from downtown takes one more. He's alive by 1. We have some people reminisce in the chat about the old R2-D2 astromech. Yeah, unlimited regen, not a great design choice. Yeah, hopefully it never comes back. For anybody who didn't play First Edition, imagine if every time you did a blue maneuver, pilot with R2-D2 astromech got a shield back for no cost, just because. Oh, I did a blue. It was green before, but now we'll use current game terms. Did a blue, get a shield every single time. Courser gonna end up being the first player again. We do not speak of the dark times. You have to speak of the dark times to know when you're in the light times. Now, we said here, Azagal saying, for Boba Fett to beat Fat Han, the Han player has to make a very big mistake. Yeah, the maneuverability of the Falcon is going to be a boon. Fenrau in this matchup really, I'm going to say needs, because it's still on the board, needs to come in and punch Han a few times. Of course, he did have a couple of shots that absolutely whiffed. You know, Fenrau has the capability of just being an absolute monster, but you know, there's those low percentage, failures on those attacks do exist. What in the world? My overlay just disappeared. That was weird. Did you guys see that? Scared me. It disappeared for a second, didn't it? Am I crazy? I'm crazy. And Han taking his time. Han is the game for Matt Neal, right? You hold on to that piece. If he's not being focused down, it's going to be a tough time. Libose, what disappeared? The overlay boxes. But we're good now. We're fine. Here we go. Matt Courser trying to get something done here. Han might be taking 2 crits. Lone Wolf reroll. And does he have the Force? Active? It is not active. But he just couldn't see what that was. So, some crit. Could be important. We'll take a walk over there in a minute. What was that crit? Damage sensor array. These buttons aren't working. Triggered. Damage sensor array. Okay, you can only do focus actions. I thought about getting up and walking over there. I said, nah. Nah. Damage sensor array. Let's see if we can get it to work. There it is. This Bobo's opportunity to put some big pain. Yes, let's go. Did Han recover a shield? He did not. Yeah, that is a risk-free play. The R2-D2 crew, for anybody who's not aware of that, let's go ahead. Let's clear all the cards till we get to the one we need. There it is. Right there. R2-D2 crew, during the end phase, if you are damaged and not shielded, so damaged meaning that you have damaged cards, whether they're face up or face down, roll an attack die to recover a shield. So you get the shield, and on a hit, you expose one of your damage cards. But because his only damage card is already exposed, it's essentially for free. Han never did fix that damage sensor array. And Han, 3 hard. Still stressed. I'm surprised. Oh, man. Boba. Boba, this is your chance, buddy. He is serving up. Psych J7 said, Dion, if you were to compare yourself to other sportscasters, would you match yourself with Bob Costas, Joe Madden, Joe Buck? I think I'm more of a baseball announcer than football. Personally. Just the pace. Hard 2 from Kanan. Sorry, from Kanan. I just read somebody writing Kanan. From Fenral. Took the focus. No linked actions. We're going to get a Fenral Luke Skywalker face-off in the next couple. Joe Buck then. 3 hits. And it looks like Han spends focus. He's got no attacks. He's going to be taking 2. Is that going to be half points? Yeah, 1, 2. Sure is. 66-63. And didn't get the hit on the R2-D2, so he's going to regen a shield. Yep, there's a regen shield. Does that take away the half points? Oh, is he perma-halved? He's perma-halved. All right. Why is Sonny Bonder just... Han Solo slapped that shit around to start the game. Said that ship goes kaboom. And now we can begin. Sonny did nothing. Sonny did nothing. Correct. You know, everybody's people. Sonny Bounder is, you know, confirmation bias. The pilot, right? It's like when Sonny Bounder is amazing, you remember it. That's it. Nice. All right. All right. Maybe hole upgrade cursed by Dion. That's right. Epionic says, we hardly talk about new regen rules that have fallen to the wayside. They didn't do a great job of explaining how that's going to work. So that's why I think as a community we've been like, wait, what? Yeah, the permanent. Oh, Boba Fett. Did it hit it? That looks. Is that clean? Matt Corser looking a little defeated here. It looks like it's clean. Medium base always fits. That's right. No, 2-0. Staniszewski moves to 2-0. You crushed him. Yeah. John Haynes. All right. All right. Look, we got a big 3-bank sweep. I'm surprised that. All right, there we go. We got that stress off finally. Repairs the damage sensor array. Is the lunch break after this round, Stanny? Yes. Yeah, shout out to John Haynes from Ryan Staniszewski. Great game played. I think it's the belt. It's bringing you some power today. Fen is, in fact, choosing violence. Did I tell you I heard another streamer, not X-Wing streamer, say choose violence? And I was like, excuse me? I think we've been ripped off. Anyway, here we go. Starting with Luke. A little lackluster single crit. We're going to go ahead and target lock. Hit, crit, spend the force. Hit, crit. And I think... Oh, this is the homing missile. The homing missile. That is Han onto Fenrau with the homing missile. Fenrau got the full string. Luke got a blank. Shield. There's a bunch of stuff there. What? Huh? Is he dead? Did he murk him? Oh, yeah, Luke's dead. Right? You know, he's got a whole upgrade. He's got a whole upgrade. Living on 1. Ooh. So he traded Fenrau for half and more. 101 to 100. Boba Fett spends here 3 hits. Taking 2 more, so shield on an additional card. Down the 4 hole. Are we going to get another R2-D2 trigger here? Yes. So got the shield back. It's kind of like a pseudo reinforce. Hull upgrade did in fact save the day. Almost traded Fen for Luke. That would have been a good trade if he would have gotten all of it. With Boba Fett above half, your priority should be to take out Luke Skywalker. That's what your priority should be right here. You ding that for 1, and then you start playing chicken with Han after that. One of the tournament organizers, Adam Kemper's, hanging out.
Hey, Dion, I wanted to give you a set of our participation prizes to get out by faction.
Oh, snap. Ooh, got a little Zori Bliss. And Breach. That's awesome. Art by Mark Moriarty. Looks like his style. Oh, yeah. Bo-Katan coming out here soon.
Separatist Bo-Katan.
Separate. More Bo.
Now, I gave you 4 of these because these are the same for Rebel and Scout.
Ah, there it is. That makes sense. And then last but not least, we got Captain Hark, the obedient underling. That's awesome. Thank you, Mr. Kempers. Of course. All right, we got some swiggity swag for y'all. All right. All right, back to the game here. Big sweep for Boba. Boba's on the hunt. So it's going to get past. Man, do you stay right there? Or does that already block Han? He's double strained right now because of overtune modulators, I think it was. And let's see, where's... I think he's going to the right. Oh, he went over he Talon rolled over the gas cloud. Yeah, the possibility for ionization here. He takes a strain, and he's ionized. Ooh, buddy. Strain. It should be strain 2. Right? It's right. It's strain and an ion as well. Double check me there, fam. So you regen the shield, but I think it's a strain and an ion, right? All right, yeah, it should be a strain too. Yeah, strain always. Oh, but Han Solo went to the outside there. It's going to pepper Boba right here.
Brian, could you tell him that Luke needs a strain token? Luke, because of the gas cloud. Gas cloud.
So Boba Fett takes 2. And that can't ever tell what that is. That looked like another damage sensor. No, structural damage. So that's half points on Boba. That's going to be rough. Blank crit. We saw that. That's right. The glare. I did forget to tell them to put crits like flat in the box for a second. Elmo Far. Sad for Boba. So sad. And we saw that Boba Fett didn't have range, so that's a little tough. $19 minutes and change left here. Getting half on Boba, that really I think is going to be the linchpin here. You gotta go hunting because now you have to get both of them, right? As Boba Fett's 99. Yep. So Boba needs to kill everything. Yeah, he sure does. It is very unlikely. Takes a target lock. But there's a chance. And Han, I think, can afford to get aggressive here. Take that hard turn. One straight. So it'll be an obstructed shot. Clears a strain. And the ion. Marcel Manzano says, Crossroads is cool and all, but what's really important is Jank Tank just finished my matchup and still alive. That is the Jank Tank top 16 wrapping up today or tomorrow. Marcel, are there any more matches that need to be played for Jank Tank? And we got a little sloop action. All right, here we go. Through the obstacle. Boba looking for money here. Target lock. That's why you brought it. 3 hits. Luke. And it looks like that was evaded. Tough cookies. Tough cookies there. Took shield. No, that wasn't. Did he take the shield? I don't think so. Could be wrong though. I've been wrong before. Oh yeah, he did. He did take the shield. Plank. I thought that was a force flip. It looks like Luke is closing the wings. Gonna try to get some zoomy here. It was both. Okay, maybe that's why. And looks like Luke is trying to get going. And Bulba's giving chase. Got that hard turn. Probably slapped the lock. No, he's going in for the boost. He wants range 1 plus a reroll. All right, and oh, did Han land on the rock? Han takes an auto damage plus a roll here. He's taking 2 damage. Shield. They're down to 3. Take Boba. Take the shot into Han. Take the shot into Han. Oh, my God. 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 Does he have a focus? Is he going into Luke right now? Don't tell me you're going into Luke right now. Bro. Is it 2? You know, this is into Han. Did he just send the Rancor? I think he's down to 1. Wow, that is massive. Oh my God. Matt Neal has absolutely opened up the possibilities here. There's R2-D2 trigger there to get a shield back. Wow. That is crazy. Love the bump play here. I mean, I think 100%. Like, why wouldn't you try to cause some interference here? Orpheus 16. Holy crap. It's good stuff, good stuff. You also have the seismic charge here. But he did regen 1, so he's still gonna have to do 2 damage. Road roll. This is coming down to the wire, folks. My goodness. Han could hard turn right. What was the play here? He drops a seismic charge. It's the K turn. Oh, it's tight. Okay, no. So Luke is coming to fight. Luke's coming to fight. And where in the world is Boba Fett going? Boba Fett, hard 1. He's setting up the back. Oh, the bump. There you go. He had the template held down. Drops a focus. So he covered the right side. That's where Han wants to go. Oh, does it fit? It's got to be flush. Oh, it fit. Oh my good. Does the seismic charge from the gas cloud reach? I don't think it does. It does not reach. Blast him. Oh, buddy. Oh, my goodness. What in the world? And here's the roll. 2 blanks, 2 focus. No Han ability. Han's got Lone Wolf if he wants to. Strain takes a structural damage. Or had structural damage. And this is big. This is huge right here. If Boba Fett... Oh, let's see what Luke does first here. This is coming down to the wire. We have the roll. Matt, that Luke Skywalker completely whiffing here. Spends the force for 1. Dodges it. That means that Luke needs to dodge the seismic charge next turn. There's still 1 seismic charge in the tank. Big money from Boba there. No, you haven't focused. What are you doing? You just got him. Got him. You just cleared Han Solo off the board. Wow. Oh my goodness. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. You still got 9 minutes on the clock. Bye, Han. Oh yeah. That'll do it. Boba has to retreat to his back to take soon. That is right. The Brooks Files, is that Max Brooks of the Brooks Files out there? What a comeback indeed. Here we go. Luke Skywalker's got to try to track down the seismic charge dropping Boba Fett. Let's see if Matt Corsair has those charges. Maybe he might have. Actually, no, he used both of them. He used both of them. And we are going to turn away. That was a Slave 1 backwards, Slave 1 change there. And I think that's going to wrap it if Luke, he's got double force. I mean, this is inevitable, right? Like, what are you gonna do? Yeah, Slave 1 title, super good. Run, Boba, run. That, oh my God, this game has been such a back and forth. Hey, you know, it's Boba Fett versus whole upgrade. That is correct. All right. 151, 163. Luke got ion torpedoes left. No, he has used all of them. They're gone. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. R2 Astromech is spent. We know that the seismic charges are spent. Over 2 modulator is spent. There you go. That's where we're at. Everything. This is just mano y mano right now. Luke is tired. So tired. He's got to track him down. Hull upgrade versus structural damage. This is correct. Road roll. Tie it up. Do it again. Matt Neal, first player. Gives advantage to that slave wanting Boba Fett. Mind you, the current position is unlikely to need a slave one. And big sweep. And a boost. Matt Corsair just playing it safe. No shots. 5 minutes left. We'll let them know here in a moment. I think the crit on Luke is damaged engine. That's what my heart says. Hit crit. And there you go, Boba getting out of here. It's a game of tag. Yeah, that's something. It's a good thing we're not using a round counter limit. This is true. Yeah, with the damage engine, it's gonna be tough to track down Boba Fett. This is pretty much game. We'll let them fight, though. Isn't this one of the new scenarios? No, not yet. This is still a... This is, we're playing black box format. I will tell you, for those attending Adepticon, so people are talking about objective markers. If all goes according to plan, and AMG is able to announce at the end of February that all the new objectives, that's what's going to end up being live once we assess it for Adepticon, and we're actually going to have objective markers available for people to acquire at Adepticon. We'll have those ready. We'll give away some as prizes. And boost.
Three minutes left.
Once AMG reveals their information, I can break my vow of silence. I don't know I don't have a vow of silence. It was hilarious to see people speculating on Discords after my last stream. It's so funny. You say nothing and people make all these assumptions. Like, what are you doing? Stop that. All right, I think they called it there. Congratulations to Matthew Corser for getting that W. Good game indeed. Thank you to ISO, Danko, Baffle, Trojan, Prophet, Shadow, Tycho, Spice, Raider, Lancer, Fallen, Row 6, 626, Chief, and J List, our Grand Admiral patrons. And all of our Gold Squadron patrons and community members, thank you for your support. Gold Squadron out.